and wallabies are all like at the back for some reason. So here's the sign you see that says you just take a knee and wait for one to hop by. They like to be stroked gently. We're near the penguins and the lemurs, which are in there. We'll go in there in a little while, in the lemur enclosure. There's one there relaxing. And another one across there relaxing as well. Look at that. And we've got one over there. Bench. Right behind us, look. There he is. Licking himself, cleaning. He's just poosing in it. We're all in this bush at the minute. But they've mowed the grass in here. They've got a massive enclosure already, but they're going to move them to another one. There's one coming up actually, just here. Look at him. There's a little birdie there. We're running across. Probably arguing over some food. This is their house anyway in front of us. And just here, this one's sitting outside looking. Hello. Hello. Alright, go out, didn't you? Head up here, see where these polar bears are. One of the restaurants in it. I think they're round the other side. Oh, one of the zebras has come out. Just there. There's one of the zebras. Head up here. I think they're around the other side. And the other enclosure. And there's Sophie using a little machine. She should be using our little machine at work, because she used to work where I clean. Sophie George. But she's using the little machine in there, look, scrubbing the floor. Get her trained on it. don't think they're out at the moment. I know this area was packed with people a year or so ago when they had the polar bears first here. The mum and the two cubs. It's now just the two cubs. So they're probably around the other side. So they've got a large enclosure, a really large enclosure, because you've got a pond here and there's another 2 ponds around the other side. So we'll get up there now. So they're up in that top corner. Yeah, so they're up there in that shade, away from the pond. Largest species of bear, could be up to 3 meters long, which is longer than most cars. There you go. I tell you what, there's lots of information boards along here where you can learn about Arctic foxes, the polar bears, the other animals here. So the Arctic foxes aren't out at the moment. But again, you can do experiences where you can go in the enclosure, and the polar bear one is really expensive. I think it's like 450 quid, which is a lot of money, yes, but you get to feed them and, well, it must be amazing, really. But I will definitely get the capybara experience booked at the Who Zoo, so I'll be contacting them in the next few days, maybe a week or so, and just say, right, I'm up for doing the capybara experience again. You've offered it me free of charge because I couldn't do it in March. When are you able to fit me in? And I will go and I will do it. Again, you need a day like this, really. Even though they do experiences in all weathers, you need a good day like this to be able to be out in the sun and be able to feed them. Nameless zebra, Zara and Nia are these 2 zebras. There was a zebra called Horus, but I don't know where he's gone. But this is one of them, Zara, born in Denmark. 10th of August 2013. I think Nia's the latest one that's been born.